Hey guys, welcome to my first PHP series, and today I'm gonna teach you on how you can do registration with PHP. So first thing first, you have to set up a new database, and I'm gonna call it as PHP tutorial, and this is my table. As you can see, I have the first one as ID, and the ID is auto increment, and I have email, name, email and password. Everything is set to varchar, and the length is 255. So next, what you're gonna do is create your first form. Okay, I'm not gonna do it here, but all you gotta do is you have to include a BoostrapCDN, which I will put the link in the description below. And once you include the bootstrap, you can use the bootstrap class. So as you can see, I've already have my form here, but you can see that it is too wide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna include a main CSS, my own main CSS, and then I'm gonna have this configuration set to padding tab 250, so that the form will go a little bit to the bottom, and then I have the width set to 500, and then margin set to center. And then the only thing that you're gonna do is include the class here, and I'm gonna tap it so that you have a nice look there, and boom, very simple. So next, what we're gonna do is we are going to create our connection. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new folder and call it as db, and here I'm gonna create a new file and I call it connection.php, and I'm gonna do a PHP script here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to declare everything here, and then have user. By default it will be root and the password, and by default the password will be empty. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to connect to our database. What you're gonna do is you write MySQL connect and include our hosts now, our user as well as password, and then we are going to select our table. We are going to select our DB, which is the one that we created, and then this depends on the name that you inserted here. Mine is PHP tutorial, so it should be PHP tutorial. And then we are not going to do a complicated one, it is just a simple one without any error checking. So next, what you're gonna do is you can create a PHP script here. So whenever the user click the register button here, it will submit the information that they inserted. So you're gonna have to include the connection that we did just now here, so that you don't have to write this long every time you want to deal with the database. Next, we're gonna check if the button register is clicked, so that the script will not run if the user does not click the register button. And then we're gonna call everything from our form, and the first one will be name. And then what we're gonna do here, we are going to do a real string escape, if I got it correct. MySQL real escape string, real escape. To prevent SQL injection, as well as the other purpose is if let's say the user enter a single code, the data will be recorded and it will be saved into the database. And then next, email, and the last one is password. I'm gonna change it as well, email and password. Now we are going to write our SQL query, which is insert into users, which is our table here, users, and then the column that will involve, which is name, email and password. You are not going to include the ID because it is automatically incremented. Then the values, which is name, and then you have email, and the last one would be password. So for this series, I'm just gonna put a hash password, which is very simple. We are going to use the SHA-256 and we are going to hash this string into the SHA-256, and then instead of saving the password as a plain text, we are going to save it as hash password. Then next, what we're gonna do is we are going to run the query, which is query, and call our connection and the SQL. So this connection here refer to this one here. So very simple. Now what you're gonna do is you are going to check whether the query is successful or not. Then what you're gonna do is type it like this, and I'm gonna give it an alert: registration success, just like that, or else I'm just gonna copy everything here, paste it here, or else fail. So let's try it. Okay, here and then here, and put my password, click registration. See, it says registration success, and let's check our database. Then you have your first data. Okay, I think that's it, and in my next video I'm gonna show you on how you can do login, but I'm gonna end this one here first and see you on my next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.